want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or maybe even good night everyone, and welcome to our Newton Celebration Assembly. Every single Newton Day we want everyone to feel, every single Newton Day we want everyone to be, and every single Newton Day we want everyone to become. That's right, safe, happy, wise. That's what we're doing at this school. We're also learning to remember things worth remembering. We're doing lots of work at making sure we remember what we do so we can use it in the rest of our lives. Okay, I hope you've all had a good week. This is the last assembly before half term. I hope you've got some lovely plans for half term. Before that though, let's celebrate children at the Newton, and let's then finish up our assembly, looking forward to the rest of our time here before the end of the school year. Right, let's start off with Anne in class. And actually this week we've got 3 children, all from foundation stage, all from reception. Brilliant. Right, first of all, working hard. Now, it made the whole of the school hall proud when we heard this one, because we know this is for somebody. Writing's not his favourite thing, but he's had a really good go this week, and he gets the Working Hard certificate for writing a poem using rhyming words. Out you come, Theo! Brilliant, right, Being Kind certificate. Also a lovely moment in the hall when we did this earlier, because we all love hearing about kindness and good manners. This is for always praising other children with their achievements. He really loves to give people praise, and he deserves it himself. Out you come, Rudy! Achievers Award. This is for always challenging herself and putting tremendous effort into everything she does. And she does it with the most beautiful smile on her face. Out you come, Isabel! Right, now on to Goodall class. First of all, working hard. This is for trying so hard and putting loads of effort, really careful effort into his handwriting. Out you come, Taylor! Right, being kind. This is for always looking out for other people and for being a good friend. And she did a great job of it at the O2 at the Young Voices. Out you come, Emily! And finally, this one actually comes from me, because I teach this mathematician most days of the week. She's doing fantastically well, and she is a mathematician as well. She loves it. This is for achieving great work and great progress in her decimals work this week. We've been doing lots of fractions, lots of decimal work. It's been fantastic. Out you come, Ruby! Right, Einstein class. Working Hard certificate goes to somebody for putting together a brilliant speech in history, which she spent a lot of time crafting to get it exactly right. Give her a big Newton round of applause! Next up, this is Being Kind. Do you know what I love about this one? Yes, I do love it. What I love about this one is that it wasn't the teacher that saw the behaviour. It was other teachers saw it and said to Miss Chisholm, you've got to give this boy a certificate, he is superb. This one goes out for making making the best job of everything, looking after other people, showing real care towards other children, and he did a great job at the Jubilee Tea Party this week with loads of our younger children. Out you come, Will! Okay, we haven't got an Einstein Achiever Certificate this week because we're doing something a little bit different. Yes, we are. It says on here, Miss Chisholm's written this, it says on here, Achievers Award goes to the whole of the Newton Young Voices Choir for being phenomenal. That means absolutely excellent. For being phenomenal at Young Voices. Their behaviour, their singing, their dancing, everything was fantastic. They were a credit to the school, and because of that, every single one of them is being awarded, not this actual certificate, but generally they're all being awarded Achiever Certificates. So out you come, Young Voices Choir! Absolutely brilliant, and we're not just saying this because we're trying to be kind. They were fantastic at the O2, and we hope that they take that experience with them wherever they go singing next. Super job. Right, out of school achievements. What have we got? I get the idea it's going to be football related, and that's okay. Ruby, come and talk to us, please. What have you achieved? What on earth is going on?
On Sunday I did a tournament at Sandy and I won the tournament.
So who did you play for?
Sandy Tigers.
Sandy Tigers, you won the tournament, and how did you win the final? What was the score?
On penalties.
You won it on penalties. Ruby, big question. Did you take a penalty in the shootout?
Yes.
And did you score? Do you know what? I think I can probably show a quick video of that. Yes, Ruby! Great work, Ruby. Let's give her a big round of applause. Now, Cameron, you've also got a medal that looks a bit like Ruby's. What's going on?
So on Saturday I went to Sandy for a tournament.
So was it a different tournament to Ruby's?
Yeah.
Yep, so you also went to a tournament. Did you win?
Yeah.
What was the score in the final?
1-0.
Did you set up the winning goal?
Yeah.
Excellent work, and this is lovely actually. All of the players got a little framed photo of themselves and their team, which I... Sorry? Oh, well, Cameron got one, and that's the most important thing, right? Let's give him and his team a big Newton round of applause! Right, there we go. Loads of certificates, loads of celebrations. I also gave out a lot of accelerated reader certificates in assembly today as well, so they'll all be coming home with children. Right, just before we go, thank you families, thank you children for all of your hard work and support the last few weeks. School always feels happier in the sunshine. School always feels happier when we get outside more. School always feels a bit happier when year 6 have finished their SATs. Yes, it does. But most importantly, school feels happy when we're all working hard to do the right thing. When we come back after half term, and I hope you have a lovely half term break, we have got so much going on. We've got sports days, we've got a trip to the seaside, Goodall class have got a trip, Einstein class have got a trip, we've got loads of brilliant learning going on in class. We're going to say hello to all the new children and families that are coming to us in September. We've got other new children to the school starting as well. We're going to be getting outside and working hard on the grounds to improve what our wonderful school can do. Adults, we've got a race night coming up. Please sign up, get some tickets if you haven't done already, because we want that to be fantastic. We've also got more videos coming out. We're also still looking at plans to make Newton and Stukely, the other school that I work at, more of a family. We're working on those plans and we're asking people to tell us what they think. Lots going on, it's all very exciting. Have a great weekend and half-term break, and I'll see you on the other side. Yes, I will. See you then.
We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly.